Card of the day for February 14th of 2026 is I'm a multifaceted being. Today, something's happening that is going to show your progress in multiple aspects of your life. It's going to show that you're a multifaceted creator. It's going to show that you're a multifaceted intuit or channeler or creator. I already said creator, but someone that is working along multiple avenues at the same time because your energy exists in multiple avenues at the same time. This is talking about you having an ability to create influence in multiple avenues at the same time because you're capable of looking at both sides. You're capable of looking at like the up and down, the left and right, all sides of the compass, understanding the value in each of these and the detriments in each of these. And so because you have this deeply understood knowledge about all of these different directions that you can move in, all of these different pathways that you can create in, you have an extremely high amount of influence on the world around you. I even think to the level that you understand faith in a way that other people don't, or you walk in faith, or you literally live in faith in a way that other people don't necessarily. And that's what drives a lot of the darkness out of your reality, but it's also what creates fear of you and other people because people have not seen something like this. People are not used to an energy like yours, and so there's a lot of work to paint you as a bad person sometimes. And that is just because you are so in alignment that you are doing things that don't make sense to other people, that other people would consider to be like magical at times. And for you, it's just how you walk through life. Walking in truth. Like, this is just how you move. You just move this way. And people think you're doing all this crazy stuff behind the scenes, and you're literally just taking a step. And it's just because you are so in alignment with who you are. You know who you are. You've spent all these years trying to figure out who you are. And now you know. And you understood the process to the point where now you're just flowing through it. It's like being in flow state continuously. And when you're in flow state continuously, you're basically tapped in at all times. You are both intuiting and creating the world around you at all times, simply because you're living in your complete authenticity, walking in your truth every single moment of every single day. And you know what's happening now? People now see it. So congrats. This may have been years of your life that you had to suffer because you were just walking in your truth and other people couldn't understand it. But now people do. People understand it. They see it. Because they're recognizing that you must have something very special going on with you if you are able to do this at all moments. If you're able to do this every single time. If you're able to put yourself into this awakened state at will, you know. People are recognizing that you are a part of this higher timeline that they are on. And this is multiple people. There's people who are looking at you like a mentor, and then there's people who are looking at you like you are moving into the same space as them. So you have people who are already in these higher echelons. I don't know. And I don't like using these kinds of hierarchical ways of understanding because that's not really what this world is about anyways. But you have people who are already there, kind of a thing, who know that you're already there and they want you there, if that makes sense. And then you have other people who are looking at you and recognizing that you're already there and they want to learn from you. And you have all these different people around you. And the one truth of it all is that you're strong. The one universal recognized thing between your haters, your supporters, the people admiring you, the people putting you down, is that you're strong. That is the one universal truth that they can all agree upon. That you have complete understanding of who you are, and that even if they don't like it, you have done something to get to the point where you are. You are strong. They can all agree upon that. And so, you are going to have people who now struggle with this next phase of your life. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. You're going to have people who cannot see you, and it's a refusal at this point, a refusal to see you. Because in order to see you, in order to accept who you are, in order to accept what you're capable of, in order to accept where you're going and what you're doing in this world, they have to be accountable for what they did to actively block those things from happening. And a lot of those people will not be capable of that. They will not be capable of taking that accountability, and they will not be capable of apologizing, because they believed and still kind of believe that you somehow deserved everything. All of the hate, all of the hardship. They still somehow believe that you deserved all of those intentional pokes and prods that they put you through. And so you're going to have to understand that some people are not going to be able to come with you. Some people are not going to be able to upgrade their life to a point where they're living in this faith. And when I say faith, I'm not meaning religious. I'm meaning just having complete belief in yourself, having complete understanding of who you are, and being surrounded by other people who also know who they are and believe in themselves and believe in the team around them. Not everyone is going to be capable of seeing your light and responding to it in the way that you want them to. And that's not your job anyways. Your job is not to make people respond to your light in the way that you want them to. Your job is to shine. Your job is to be the light. Your job is to be who you are. Your job is to be authentic. Your job is to create along all of these different pathways, along all of these different avenues. Your job is to influence people along all of these pathways, all of these avenues, because you're supposed to show people what is possible. You are supposed to show people what is possible when they live in complete authenticity. Even with all of this hatred in this world, you are supposed to show people what can be done if you believe in yourself fully.